Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi, my name is Chandler Heath. I'm the 8th grade English teacher at the Accelerated School, so I teach middle school. We came to speak with you because we are in need of help. We have been striking for a very long time, and our board has not been listening to us. The asks that we have are basic. Only one really requires finances, and that's the health care. But teachers at our school don't feel safe speaking up and advocating for our students because we don't have binding arbitration. And in a recent bargaining meeting that I sat in with, one of our board members point blank told us that they would rather shut our school down than agree on binding arbitration. So there was a meeting yesterday, and Tony Thurman actually wanted to sit in and mediate with us. And he came, and a couple other leaders came from the community, and our board canceled on them. So time is really of the essence here with us trying to fight. We're trying to stand strong. Thank you for Oakland teachers and San Diego teachers and San Francisco teachers for coming out and standing with us on our picket line. And for our parents and our students who are also standing out there with us, yesterday was the lowest attendance that they'd ever seen. And we need the help of other educators who also care about kids and also care about our mission for uplifting this impoverished community that we work in. Nothing that we ask for requires money. We don't want to raise. We just want the protection to advocate freely without fear of retaliation from our employers.
Chandler, is it not true that you are all still at-will employees?
Yes. Hello, my name is Germán Gallardo. To put another spin on what we're doing, we're not only fighting for our own binding arbitration, our own due process, we're also fighting a very ideological fight. We work for a charter organization that is ideologically believes that the problem in education is both the students and the teachers. And it's something that we believe that needs to stop. To give you an idea of how little they care about our communities, our parents organized, got a petition together, and wanted to deliver it to the board of directors and the CEO. Our school, our administration, called the police on them for trespassing. And that is horrible considering the history that our community has, which is black and brown, with the police. It is a fear tactic and a repression tactic that is clear. The board on Wednesday, a part of the negotiating team, we were at the table. Leonard Rabinowitz looked at us in the face and said they'd rather close the school than to give in to binding arbitration. It is a clear sign that they do not care about the well-being of our kids. They do not care about the well-being of our communities. Our strike is about job security, but it's also to ensure that the most vulnerable students are protected, that our black, brown, and poor students have an equal opportunity to education and that it's never taken from them. And it's also, thank you. It's also over the right to create a stable environment for our kids, that they can have teachers that are there for them for more than 1 year and it's not a constant turnover. And it's also wider for us to stop the privatization of education, to stop the impunity with which some of these charter schools take away the rights from our communities, and let them understand that they are the servants of the communities and the people within that community and those students, and that the teachers do not work for them, that we work for our students. We hope strongly that our fight isn't just for us, but that this starts something in every other charter school so we can stop these billionaires from taking the future of our black and brown and poor kids in this community. We, the educators of the accelerated schools, are dedicated to this fight. We've been on the picket line now for 9 days without any money. And they've spent over $100,000 on subs because they do not care about our kids. We are committed to this fight, but this fight takes so much out of us. It takes things out of us emotionally, physically, and economically. It is often really hard for us to ask for help, But I implore everybody in this room to please support us, because this fight is bigger than us. This fight is for those children who do not have a voice, for these families who are scared. And we need you to, on Monday morning, please, if you can, show up to our picket lines. Show up and show those people that we have support from an entire state, from an entire country, for our communities who have nothing. Please find it in your heart to also support us economically. Our teachers have a GoFundMe that was started by other teachers in a different place, and we need that. Our board of directors is dragging out this process in canceling the meetings that they have with elected officials as mediators for one purpose only, and that is to break our strike. They are hoping that if we monetarily can no longer strike, that they will win. We need your support. We have a GoFundMe.
Actually, you can get to the GoFundMe page on our CTA Go app. You can go directly there and through our social media feeds, our Facebook page and all of that, so you'll be able to easily access that if you...
Thank you. I implore you to please give as much as you can and spread that to all of your social networks. We need to win this fight, because this fight starts with our one charter school, but moves to the entire country, so we can take back our schools and we can serve our children and we can serve our communities. Because this is what we got into education for. Not for money, not for anything else, or not to give away our rights and our people to somebody who's a billionaire. Thank you.